All right, so this problem asked me to graph the function by hand, give the coordinates of the vertex. All right, so I'd come over here. This is a parabola, so I'm going to click the parabola button. I notice that the vertex is shifted up 5 because of that plus 5, but there's no left or right movement. So I go to 0, 5. And then what I would do next is I would plug in another number for x to get another y number. So if I plug in like 1, I'd have -3 plus 5, that's 2. So I would go to 1, 2, and plot that point and check the answer. So it seemed like on your graphs, you were having trouble, looked like you were getting the vertex, it looked like you were having trouble getting a second point and getting the shape correct. Let's see, this was 0, 5. All right, so I'm going to jump ahead here because you had issues with number 7, as I recall. All right, so graph the function by hand. So to graph it, I would notice that the vertex is shifted left 5 and then up 8. So I have to come over here, parabola, left 5 and up 8, like so. And then again, I would plug in another point. I'm going to plug in -4 because -4 plus 5 would be 1. 1 squared is 1, 1 plus 8 is 9. So I got -4, 9. So it should look like that. All right. The domain. The domain, remember, means x numbers. I can take any number I want and plug it into this equation, and it's going to give me an answer. So the domain is all real numbers. And then it asks for the range. The range is the y values. Notice the lowest y value is 8, and then it goes up from there. So the range is y greater than or equal to 8. All right. Again, I'm going to skip ahead to the last one here. This one's pretty similar. Oh, that's not the one I wanted. Sorry. All right. U.S. Department of Defense spendings are shown below. Complete part C, D. Find a quadratic equation in vertex form. All right. So looking at the data, I can see that my vertex looks like it's 10, 721. So I know I have to have a t minus 10 and then a plus 721. So it could be either A or B. What I would have to do to be sure is pick one of these values and plug it in and see which one gives me a number close to that. I'm just going to guess to save time instead of actually doing the work. I'm going to guess the wrong one. It's got to be that one then. What is the vertex? All right, the vertex we already said. It's 10, 721. What does it mean? It means in the year 2010, the U.S. Department spent the most, which was $721 billion. And it's important that the most part is important because it is the vertex. It's the high spot. If we were to graph this, it would be a parabola shaped like that. So this is the high spot. Estimate defense spending in 2013. I don't have a calculator with me, so all we would do is take 13 and plug it into this formula right here and work it out. So I'll let you deal with that part. All right, hope that helps. There's an example of a few of the homework problems that you had trouble with. Let me know if you have more problems.